What is up, people? What is up? Okay, so back once again with another Finders Keepers video, or I'm not sure if I'm going to call it that, maybe look what I found, or one of them, both of them, we'll see. But yeah, I did one of these videos a few weeks ago now. And for those who don't know, real quick, my day job involves going into houses after they have been vacated, and clearing out old furniture and other old items, ready for it to be fixed up and then rented out or sold on to the next people who want the apartment or the house. And this particular house that I went to today is from a gentleman who passed away, so we're clearing out his old stuff, getting it ready. And while clearing out some things, I sometimes find some cool stuff, like you can see here I've got some of the vinyls there, so it looks like I am starting a vinyl collection. Got quite a lot of vinyls here, which I'll show you in a little bit. But before I do that, let me show you this down here. So this is old money. This is a 10p coin from 1968, I think it was. Or actually 75 this one. So some of them are the 60s anyway. But that's an old 10p coin. If anybody wants to know what an old British 10p coin looks like, that's what it looks like. But even older than that, this is from 1965, and this is 2 shillings. Back in the day, 2 shillings was the equivalent of 10 pence. So you had 5 shillings, 2 shillings, 1 shilling, which was 5 pence, and then 2 shillings, which is 10 pence. But this is old money, way out of date. I don't think you can spend these anywhere anymore. That being said, the last time I found old money, in the last video that I made of this, it was all old money. Well, most of it was old money. No, it was all old money. All of it was old money. From like even 2010 or 1960s, I think some of them were, and I was able to pay them into the bank. So it was about £20, £21 it came to, and I was actually able to pay it all into my bank. So just so you know, you can pay old money into your bank if you find it, at least in the UK anyway, or at least with my bank. I don't know if they'll accept these shillings though, we'll see. But it's about £1.30 in 10p coins, and I think about another 40p or so of these shillings. So we'll see if I can pay those into my bank. But I'll put those over there for now and show you these. And by the way, there's loads of stuff, by the way. I don't have it all here. Some of the stuff I had to leave at the house and maybe get tomorrow, or maybe do another video some other time. But there was loads of stuff that I couldn't bring, so I couldn't carry it all. But I brought all the vinyl back, or at least all the vinyl that I wanted. There's loads of other vinyls I didn't bring, but this is Engelbert's Humperdinck, long name, as you can see there. But I got loads. I don't know if I can even show you all, because it might take forever. But I don't even know. This is Bobby V. Some of them are artists who I've heard of, but I've never actually heard. Bobby V, I think I have heard a few of his things. This is a compilation album, Motown Chart Busters, Volume 3. We've got Marvin Gaye on there, Stevie Wonder, Ali Brothers, The Temptations, loads of great artists on that one. Dolly Parton, The Love is Like a Butterfly. I've got some Dolly Parton CDs already, so yeah, that's one. This was Barry White, Saved My Life. But yeah, loads. Let me actually turn them up. Hold on, let me do this. The Ella Fitzgerald. More Ella Fitzgerald. Lena Horne. More Dolly Parton. Greatest hits. I think I'm gonna have to get a vinyl player though, a record player, Sam Cooke, because I've got some already from the last one that I did, and then I've got all of these now. This one I never heard of, Timmy Euro. But he had loads of Timmy Euro vinyls and CDs and things, and I wasn't actually planning on picking them up. I was actually going to leave these one behind, because I thought, I've never heard of her. I don't know who she is. Let me leave this one behind. But I guess I picked this one up by mistake. I think it was maybe stuck to the back of one of the other vinyls I was trying to get. So, I don't know, maybe I'll get a vinyl player and listen to that and see if I actually like it or not. But I got some more Motown. Kiki D, Simon and Garfunkel, Johnny Mathis, and Natalie King Cole. He did have a Nat King Cole CD, which I got as well, but I had to leave that there and I'll get that back another time. Get it another time. The Everly Brothers. I guess might have been stuck to back or something as well. I don't remember picking this one up. Might have been stuck to something. Gladys Knight and the Pips. Diana Ross Legend. So I've got that. Elvis Presley. Yeah, quite a lot of Elvis Presley stuff. This is a quite thick book of Elvis Presley vinyls. I think there's at least 2 in there, but they just made it look thicker than it is, or maybe there's 3 in there actually. But yeah, he has quite a few Elvis Presley, so I've got one of those. Who else we got? With ABBA, Mamma Mia, here we go again. Shakin' Stevens, for those who don't know, was like the British version of Elvis Presley. He was a Welsh singer back in the day. He was quite big in the 80s actually. I think like 70s and 80s was quite big. But I remember hearing about him when I was a kid and listening to him and stuff. I don't remember anything he sang, but yeah, he was quite big for a while in the 80s. Jennifer Rush, who I'm not sure I've heard of before, but you know, she's cute, so I'll pick that one up. Country's greatest hits, so there's a few on here. So Dolly Parton, Willie Nelson, that I know of. Who else? Kenny Rogers, Don Williams, Johnny Cash, Tammy Wynette. I think I've heard of Tammy Wynette. Anyway, I've got that too. Randy Crawford, the love songs. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of Randy Crawford either, but I like the look of the vinyl. It looked quite new as well. Like this looks like it's either really new or just well looked after. So if there's a year on it, 87, so this is not new at all. It's very well looked after. It's not a reprint, is it? No, I can't see. As far as I can tell, it's from 87, but this is very well looked after, so I picked that up as well. And then yeah, Elvis Presley love songs. Not even and. Let me show you some more stuff. We got loads. We got loads to get through. Shadow Grace's sets out. Did I even remember picking this up? No, I don't. Okay. It Takes Two. Love songs. We got Lionel Rich on there. Diana Ross. Billy Preston. Who else is on there? Phil Collins. So yeah, quite a lot of great artists on there. Roy Orbison. I've got one of his CDs actually. I think it's the best of or something like that. Shirley Bassey, Tonight, got that as well. Whitney Houston, legend. So yeah, got Whitney Houston on vinyl. More Elvis Presley, 20 greatest hits. Samantha Fox. This one comes with a free poster, which I'm not going to show you because, as far as I can remember, Samantha Fox was a very interesting, shall we say, and I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, so I won't show you that poster. Dionne Warwick, I've got Black Magic. What else? The 3 Degrees. Ray Charles, I've got some Ray Charles already, but now I've got vinyl too. Barbra Streisand, the 3rd album. So I've got that. Nat King Cole. Okay, they pick up Nat King Cole. I didn't even realise. I picked up a Nat King Cole vinyl, as well as a CD, which I haven't got with me just yet. Dolly Parton, more Dolly Parton. Dionne Warwick again. We've got some more Dionne Warwick. Frank Sinatra. Yeah, got some legends here, man. Frank Sinatra again. More Gladys Knight. Rod Stewart. Okay, let me bring this up here. Rod Stewart. Pepsi and Shirley. I do remember Pepsi and Shirley a very little bit. I can't remember any of their songs, but I remember hearing about them, so I look forward to that. Shirley Bassey again. More ABBA, Super Trooper, and one more, The Carpenters. Live at the Palladium. So yeah, I've got all this stuff and more that I don't have with me that I'll have to bring back maybe tomorrow and do another video at some point as well. But yeah, finders keepers, sort of in this case. But yeah, I mean, it was an interesting find actually. I'm not just going through the guy's house. Like he seems to be somebody who had a lot of different interests. Like I was finding all kinds of stuff in there, like old video games, PC games. I was finding painting, painters that he did paintbrushes, gardening, carpentry. So it seems to be a person who's into a lot of different things, you know, which is really cool. I think it's really cool, you know, to live your best life and do as much as you can. And he seems, from what I can tell anyway, somebody who just did the most with his life, you know. So you know, rest in peace. I won't say his name, but rest in peace to him. V's at least, they've got a new home. Yeah, I'll try and look to get a vinyl player so I can listen to some of these things. But anyway, that's gonna be all for now. So guys, if you liked the video, give it a like and share it amongst your friends. If you didn't like it, give it a dislike and share it amongst your enemies. You can check out more videos over here. Came in /vlog channel. No, this is Came in comedy channel over here. Follow me around the web over there. I might be pointing in the wrong direction actually. But anyway, it's all links in the description. That is all for now. So thank you for watching, and until whenever, if ever, Mamma Mia, here we go again.